This is Waro Lake. I was just told that it's a mine which hit an aquifer and a pit mine. And it's a pit mine with a big hole. And the whole lake mine filled up with water and no more mining. So now it's a nature reserve. There it is there. So let's have a look. They have a skate park here. Yvonne Stewart track. Jetty. Might have to put my jacket on. Handbrake. Everywhere's got these nice toilets, public toilets. Many countries don't have nice public toilets, it's amazing. Some people up there walking their dogs. Not a very big track. Oh, getting my shopping bag all dirty. Should have my hiking boots on. Let's have a look. The history. History of Lake Waro. Waro, crystalline limestone. That's what you make cement out of. With Wilson's Portland Cement Company. Golden Bay. This is a big company, by the way. High-grade limestone, blah, 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 blah. Rocks were covered in forest moss until a fire in 1888. Afterward, the Bellamont family burnt lime for agricultural site till 1907. A coal mine opened in Hikurangi, which is at the base of this mountain here. Huge mine. This was closed during the First World War, reopened, truck. So this town was really a mining town, because that's a lot of shops for a small town. You know, the death of this Hikurangi was one. I didn't read when the lake formed, doesn't matter. When this mine here was filled with water, so they couldn't produce lime anymore out of it. The coal mine on the other side, the deep mine, and all the farms. So I haven't counted up how many shops there were which are basically closed or no longer really profitable, so to speak. Sorry people, but a lot of these shops are very subsistent. You know, they're not really making a profit. You know, and also in Featherston, in the Wairarapa, we went to a town just like this, and one of the farmers in the 1970s had bought up all the shops and closed them, you know, because he didn't want to run shops, but the property was such a good price he couldn't resist buying them, but he killed the town. And that's Featherston. That's where Jim Cameron, the movie producer, lives permanently now. And anyway, but what happened is they talked his son into helping open up a lot of the shops, and the town is really buzzing. You know, with nice food shops, nice clothing and souvenir shops. And so everybody coming from Wellington or down from various places all stop at the little town, and that's what they should do here. You know, it's easy for me to say I don't want to live here. Looks like people can walk in this dog owners, pick up your dog poo. I'm just going to go into the next gate. Am I? For a nature reserve, still probably owned by people because they're letting stock graze here. If it was owned by nature conservation, doubt if they'd let stock be here. Of the blackberry. Look at these rocks. My newly cleaned pants are going to get so muddy. Look at these rocks, carved by water over millions of years. Look at it. It's a little rat trap. Rat and mice. Look at these beautiful rocks. Anyway, I like going to see places. I like going to see it with friends. Naughty people didn't lock the gate. They think cows don't know how to open gates. They do. Why isn't this gate working? Not that they couldn't lock it. They can't lock it. Someone needs to bring their toolkit down, fix up that chain. A sheep won't open the gate. There's my little car. I don't know if that's going to survive another few months camping. Door handle of my car has broken, so it probably won't pass its warrant of fitness, and you don't get it's not a very common car, so you might not get another door handle for it, and the cost of the door handle is probably not even worth the cost of the vehicle. But it's a good vehicle. It's like 4-wheel drive, not much storage, but nice and cozy on a wet winter's night. Mixed breed, so not a serious crop of sheep. Don't know my sheep breed names, but there's two different sorts of sheep there. It's a lovely little park. Yeah, a simple little thing like the lake flooding. Destroys community. I watched that TV show Grand Designs, and can't remember where it was. Grand Designs, no, it wasn't Grand Designs, it was restoration. They were restoring a house in England. The original owner of the house, as we do when you start having success, gets a bit arrogant, so he started making this large, beautiful house. He paid something like £200,000-300,000 so he could get a seat in Parliament. He spent on the campaign, and shortly afterwards his mine, which was under the ocean, burst a leak, killing 20 of his mine workers. Not only flooding his mine, but all the cracks in the mine destroyed all the mines in the whole region. It's the restoration program on English BBC. It's on YouTube. And that's what's happened here. This lime mine got flooded. You know, taking away 20 or 30 jobs. Machinery moves into the coal mine just over here. There's a mercury mine over here. I don't know much about that one. But with these machinery taking over, the jobs aren't needed. Now, then you got the dairy farms where the when I was in the 70s, you know, most farms are 60 to 150 cows. But now they're 1,500 cows. They've bought up every farm around the area, put in beautiful, you know, all for progress, put in beautiful high-tech farming equipment. You know, and a couple of farm workers, 2 or 3, 4 farm workers, run what was up to 10 farms. Look down here. I don't know if you see the bottom of the water. This would be a deep hole. Deep, see the cliff, we're on top of a cliff. It'd be about 40, 50 meters deep. I wonder how many cars before they blocked it up. Ewes dumping cars here. Somebody's got a see the curved design of the house. They weren't supposed to be technically they weren't supposed to be lived in, but they've become quite popular for alternative lifestyle people. Not so many ducks on the pond. I guess it's because they can't really get down to the bottom and dig in the mud. The nature conservation have painted all these, people have been putting graffiti up here. Hey cows, bullocks. Time to move you into another paddock, is it? The train track going up into, I don't know how far the train track goes, pie here. Lady's walking dog. Maybe it was the dog which left a big poo on the other side. Hello ladies. Having a good sniff.
What are you doing, taking photos of?
Yeah, I put vlogs up all the time.
Huh?
I put vlogs on YouTube.
Oh, what for?
For fun.
Oh, okay. But what about? Do you focus on anything in particular?
I freedom camp.
Oh, okay.
I travel a lot.
Yeah.
I started doing it when I was in Thailand last year
Yeah.
and around the country. I house sit a lot. I look after a lot of dogs.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking after 2 dogs. One dog can't, the other dog refuses to go for a walk.
Easiest dog sitting there.
Well, actually it is. I just have to make sure the old dog with arthritis, 17 years old, gets his pills. I'm always thinking I'm going to wake up with it dead.
Oh, that might happen at one point. I guess.
I had a friend who that happened in England. They were so broke. They didn't have the money to get the vet to pick it up, so they took it into the suitcase to the vet. Going up the stairs, if you've been in London, there's too many stairs. And a nice young guy offered to help carry it. As soon as he got to the last stair, he ran with the bag and the dog. Anyway. How old's this dog? What, be 8, 9?
Yeah. I think, yeah, probably 9 this year maybe, or 8. We got him from the, he's a rescue dog.
Yeah.
So we don't know his exact birth date.
Well, Alice in Wonderland always has a birthday for it.
Yeah, we do.
Bye bye. Are you living in Hikurangi?
Huh?
Are you living here?
Yeah.
Why is the city so dead?
Hikurangi.
The town is so dead.
Because the bypass, it used to have the state highway going through it.
Well, Featherston as well, but Featherston's come alive.
Yeah, but there's a lot more money in Featherston. It's closer to, isn't Featherston close to Wellington?
Same distance as here from Auckland.
Yeah, there are a lot more people there probably as well. We keep
Lot-
on saying it's the Ponsonby of the north, and that soon people will be
Yeah.
moving out here because it is only 15
A farmer actually in the 1970s owned all the shops in Featherston. And he wasn't, he didn't want to run the shops, yeah.
Done some dog foot.
Yeah, it's been the same thing actually in Hikurangi. It's only a few people who own the shops as well. They're quite happy to leave them empty.
Yeah, it's sad.
Well, it's the same with whangarei. They much rather leave them empty than fill them. They should have artists in them and
Absolutely.
little creative businesses pop
But also, you know, they're too big to just have an art studio in them, a boutique, you know, but legally you can't live in them.
Yeah, and actually, the whangarei council's clamping down on people using residential as commercial. So people are getting charged 2 lots of rates.
Yeah. Hey, here comes the rain. See you, ladies.
See ya.
Bye bye. What business do you do in Hikurangi?
Huh?
What, do you have a business in Hikurangi?
No.
Oh, okay. Ciao. Well, everybody, here comes the rain. Gotta get back to the car. I can't remember if I've got food for dinner tonight. Yeah, it's once again, it's not just people don't want to stop in Whangarei, they'd rather stop in just out of Whangarei. This place had a nice little petrol station. Nice little coffee shop. That'd be really lovely. Anyway, Mike, you wanted to see Hikurangi? Here it is. You want to come over to New Zealand? Plenty of shops to open up here. Don't know if you can do your popcorn, but I think you're a bit of an artist. Catch you later. Peace. Bye.